Dude. Dude, there's 2 minutes left. Let me in. It's dude, it's fucking 4 a.m. Just let me get it over with. Wait, why does it say it's for 6 to 9? We scheduled 4 a.m. my time and 4 p.m. his time. Wait, huh? Why? We might have to do a link battle. Turns out they accidentally set it to 6. They were trying to set it to 1600, aka 4 p.m., which didn't work. So you know what? Because it's funny, that's gonna be the link code for our link battle. Well, phooey. Found them yet? God damn it. Alright. What? Dude, this is so stupid. Hang on, I need to tell them my Terra types real quick. Terra, Grass, Meowscarada. Okay, I don't have to tell them anymore, right? Alright. Load the team. I can't load the team because it's in a friendly competition. Give me a sec. Okay, Grandmaster John Paul actually has a plan to get us out of this. Apparently, he has a plan for getting my team out of a competition. If that's true, I love him. So his instructions are on your locked team. Put it on the other battle box. You mean like this? Like that? Does that work? Done. I think. Do we just try again? Or do I like test to see if this works? Like by going in a single battle and forfeiting immediately? Does this work? Is he searching? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's try it? Okay. Let's see if it works. I'm being real smooth-brained here. Moment of truth. Huh. It's that easy. Good luck, have fun. That easy. I didn't realize you could just do that. I feel like that would have saved me some previous time. Alright, so no Tinkaton. Hoopa U, Cinderace. Hoopa U being in front means he's probably most excited to use this thing. Garchomp, Skarmory, and Blastoise. I literally just fought a Blastoise not long ago. And they had a Skarmory on the team. They just didn't bring it. And a Garchomp. Okay, so we could identify a skinny to lead. Skarm is really fucking bad. Oh, Skarmory is horrible for this. I'm gonna leave with Keldeo. I'm gonna use Keldeo to do damage early game. I have no clue what my plan is for the Hoopa Unbound. I don't even have X's or on Necrozma, because I changed it to special last minute. This is just an awful matchup through and through. Like, it was so painful prepping this. I kind of blame my team on that. I've caught a lot of matchups difficult. I think Endless Gadget was a neutral one. And I think week 1 was a challenging but not awful matchup, and the previous 2 were awful. I attribute that to my team just being kind of bad. My team is awful. My team sucks. Hoopa lead? That is not what we wanted to see at all. Wait, I forgot to change it to Secret Sword. Oh my god, I forgot to change it to Secret Sword. Dude, if it was just Meowscarada lead. Please don't do this to me, dude. Please don't. this to me. Please don't just make me turn 1. Please. Thank you for mercy. Alright, so I am protected pads because this is a very obvious Garchomp and Skarmory shit. So I have the choice of getting up a spike or going for a U-turn. I'm gonna choose... The early spike sounds really good, but I refuse to let Skarmory get momentum against me. I just viscerally refuse. And I guess ORSP is gonna be nice here. Okay, Garchomp. So let's see what Garchomp this is. Alright, I would have preferred spike here then. That looks very defensive. Meowscarada. Yup, super defensive Garchomp. It's like max, it's like close to max defense, but not quite max defense it seems. I can go with the Dunsparce. I think I will go with the Dunsparce. Alright, we're gonna identify a Skinny. So the Dunsparce is in. I have Serene Grace stuff. We're gonna Glare first actually. And Glare's gonna be helpful. I don't think you'd go Skarmory first. Alright, they get rocks up. I don't like that. Why do I hear someone else? Why do I feel like I hear someone else even though it's definitely not? Alright, this is gonna get really annoying. Every hazard kinda stinks for us. This Cinderace is probably offensive as well. Let's get rocks up. So if Hoopa is Psychic, I feel like it's Choice Scarf. I feel like this is a Choice Scarf Hoopa. I could have glared again, but that didn't feel good to do a spike. Okay, Hoopa's in. I wonder what it's gonna click. Hoopa Unbound. I'm actually curious. Because the Dunsparce against a Focus Blast. Am I just dead? Oh, I am just dead. Oh no. I kinda would rather keep the Dunsparce alive. But... Dark Pulse. That's Choice Specs. That looks like Choice Specs to me. That looks very Specs. Okay. Super Spam Rule against my entire team as well. Yeah, that's Specs Hoopa. Jesus Christ, that's Specs Hoopa. Alright, do I keep the Dunsparce alive? I don't want to take damage on Keldeo. Taking damage on Meow is probably okay. But like, how much damage is it? This Hoopa is a massive threat. It's not a... no, it isn't. It's a super 2-hit KO. I'm an idiot. This para is really good though. Getting the para off is so good. At this point, I think the Dunsparce has generally done its job, and I can get a Roost off later, kind of, on specifically Garchomp. I would love a full para. A full para would be beautiful to see. Okay. Alright, so here I'm actually gonna get a spike up. Is that worthwhile? Is there a point in me getting a spike up? I think so. So who's this? It should be Skarmory this time. Yeah, that's Skarmory. Alright. So these spikes are going to be pretty useful for handling the stuff later on, specifically Garchomp, Hoopa, Ogerpon, those three guys specifically. I think I just U-turn into Keldeo. Keldeo, right? Keldeo might risk taking a Brave Bird, but as long as I live the Brave Bird, I don't care. So Keldeo against Skarmory, my mouse is sensitive. What the hell? My mouse is sensitive as hell. So Brave Bird is not a KO. Okay, so that means my play is to go into Keldeo here. And what do I do? I think I go for Aura Spear straight away. Okay, Brave Bird right away. That's whatever, I live. I'm okay with this because it means those spikes are up. I am fine with that. So Aura Sphere is pretty much a KO. There's no switches to Aura Sphere. If this is Ogerpon, that's great. That's hazard damage. Gamera. Who is Gamera? But Blastoise. Oh, now I got a decision to make. So it's not Boots. Is this a two-shot? Is this the second time I am fitting Giga Bulky Blastoise? Are you serious? Is this really the second time? Alright, well the hazard damage is gonna wear on it. I'll take it. So that's gotta be Max Assault Vest again, right? Is this really the second time that I'm fighting Max AV? I'm counting it right now. Yeah, you're Max AV. This is the second time, dude. How? In a row. In a row. Alright, get the 8-pin. No matter what, this should be good. No matter what it clicks. Flip turn, that boosts my Rage Fist. That's still good. That crit is bad though. But Blastoise taking all this damage is good. Is this Hoopa? No, that's Ogerpon. Okay. I'm a little bit scared. I can't lie. I don't know what is gonna click. Do I just let Annihilate go with this thing? +2 Agriculture was a kill. I mean, Rage Fist does pretty decent damage. Rest is okay. Play rough, that should not kill. Okay, so I get a big ass Rage Fist on this. That's a Defiant boost. Okay. Is this a kill? Hey, Annihilate getting another kill. That's I mean, I'm sorry for the RNG. That was definitely nasty RNG. Ape might just be okay. It's Cinderace. I was gonna say Ape's just faster than everything. That's not true. There's one mod, and it's Boot Cinderace, which the Doi. So do I save Ape? At this point, Ape is a KO machine. Yeah, I think at this point we choose to save Annihilate and sack the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce did its job. The Cinderace is a huge threat right now though. This has to kill me though. It cannot set up. If it sets up, it's crazy. Yeah, Pyro Ball just comes out, the Dunsparce goes down. Who do I go into now though? Because let's say I can go into Haxorus or Necrozma. Does Haxorus win? Wait, does Haxorus just win? I think Necrozma doesn't win yet because of Koopa. But Haxorus, I think it wins? Let's go for the Dragon Dance here. You know what the best part is? Ogerpon being alive I don't think changes the Haxorus wins. I probably underestimating Skarmory. Skarmory probably still smokes me. Like, Skarmory probably still takes my close combat. Who is this? That's Zartan. There is no chance you live this Dragon Claw. I will take this. Get the Dragon Dance off. And do I KO Skarmory? I'm adamant. I gotta kill Skarm. 42 to 50. No, that's 160 defense. 40 to 47. That sounds pretty good to me. So I came Garchomp. And who's next? Yeah, this was rough skin rocking out my Garchomp, but we knew it was gonna be that. Is this okay? So how much does Skarmory take? There's Skarm. What HP is it at? Oh, it still lives. Okay, so that means my play is the Dragon Dance again. Ah, that was my fault. I thought it was a little bit lower. And Hoopa doesn't quite win yet, so it's still a battle. We go for this though. On the roost. Oh! Oh, I could have just closed combat, but it'd been fine. Oh, that sucks. I can set up again on Cinderace though. Anything but Meow. 8? Good. I'll take it. I rest. We go for Resto Chesto here. Ape is fine. I might take a Brave Bird, which is okay. Not great, but it's fine. To get the rest off, is this gonna be Brave Bird or something else? I wonder what I do if it's Brave Bird. I guess it depends on how much it does. I disrespect the Whirlwind. Roost. Okay. Roost is bad for later, but if I can convert Annihilate to do stuff. Why does Rage Fist do 0 to Skarmory? Am I gonna need a bulk up? Yo, I'm gonna need a bulk up. Alright, get the bulk up off. If this is Whirlwind, that actually might suck. Okay, perfect. We're 200 base power now. And that is 0. Okay, so this Rage Fist now does 62 to 73 to absolute maximum defense. We just go for this. Nice. I need to get this Skarmory lower. I would like 8 to be... Oh, okay, so it wasn't max defense anyways. And it dies to recoil. Wait, that's not even an Annihilate KO. Are you serious? Can I count that, please? Alright, so Skarmory down. I can still save Annihilate just for the Rage Fist nuke if Blastoise or Koopa ever come out. Is that worth keeping alive? Is it worth keeping Ape alive? Because this Cinderace is an insane threat against me right now. This Cinderace is a huge threat. If I can get a knockoff with Meowscarada, that could be good. As useful as Keldeo is, I'm gonna sacrifice it. But I'm not gonna go into Necrozma, I'm gonna go into Meowscarada first. Just so I can knock off the Cinderace, because this Cinderace right now is the #1 threat. Is this a miss? Wait, Zen Headbutt. That changes its type, that means I can knock off it anyways. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so good. That's really, really good. That is super good. I don't think he expected me to make that play. Alright, so we get Meow in. Meow's gonna finally get another KO for herself. It's probably gonna be Blastoise. Blastoise is super useless for them at this point. Could I have U-turned? I probably could have U-turned into Annihilate there. But I don't think that does anything anyways. I'm still gonna get the knockoff on Cinderace later, so actually this is just perfect. So I'm gonna KO Blastoise. Blastoise goes down, and if it's not U-turn Cinderace, then knockoff just kills Ace anyways. And if they do U-turn into Hoopa, boom. And if it Pyro Balls, it can miss. And if it does hit, that's gonna be tough. If it does hit, I think it comes on to Haxorus if it does hit. Knockoff. Ooh, huge damage. Huge damage. And it does go for the Pyro Ball. They made the correct play there. Okay. It comes down to my friends Haxorus and Necrozma. Does Haxorus die to the Libero Zen Headbutt? It's super offensive, Cinderace. Super offensive. Holy. Zen Headbutt. Haxorus can't die. I think I still go Haxorus. I think this. Oh no, Necrozma was correct. No, I thought about it a little bit. Necrozma was the correct play. I should have gone into Necrozma. Because if I do die to the Zen Headbutt, that's super duper bad. One Dragon Dance and I just win. Does this kill? No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I had X's or Necrozma, won. If I had X's or I won. I need some full para magic. Oh my god. I just lost. I just lost to my own choke. Okay, it triggers the weakness policy. I don't think Hoopa's ever dead though. Because Hoopa shouldn't die to this. I need a para to win. I need a para to win this. Damn man, I choked. Necrozma first was correct. Necrozma first. No, actually I don't think it mattered anyways. Alright. Dragon Dance up. Get the speed boost. Actually, just attacking right away. No. Yeah, just attacking right away was actually probably correct. Dragon Pulse. They're gonna be excited to see no X's there. Shit, man. I need a para. It comes down to the para. Do we see it? Do we see a para? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Well, I'm forced to take it at this point. Well, I am so unbelievably sorry. Oh my god. Really? Really, game? I wanted a good battle, and you know what? I guess this battle was incredible. This was an amazing battle, actually. I had a lot of fun with this one. This one was great. I feel like I played mostly correct. I haven't even seen the Photon Geyser animation yet. There it is. Our first Photon Geyser of the season. And I wouldn't even be surprised if it was our last, because Necrozma has been doing awful. But hey, Necrozma did it here. God damn it.